Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing an episode that's going to be emotional. We are reacting to all the videos from the release of the hostages. I'm in Israel right now and I was at Hoshea Square, and I think because of that I wasn't able to kind of like watch all the reunion videos because I was there chatting to people. There was some videos I watched, but there was no signal on your phone, so I want to do one today where it's just going over a few videos, seeing how it goes, and yeah, we'll see, because it's been a very emotional 24 hours for many people. So let's get into it. Let's do it. So there's so many videos to select from and they're gonna be so emotional. Let's do
Watch as Israeli hostages are reunited with their families after more than 2 years in captivity.
I saw the story so much and it got me so emotional. I think everyone felt this so much, and personally for me, on my content I really only talk about things that are like relatable, in regards to like relatable to my life. And because of my sister with like Down syndrome, she's a wheelchair user, that's very powerful. And I posted about this one on my Instagram because I don't want to post about hostages because I don't think my page is suitable for that. But this was a story I had to share. This video is harder than I thought. Oh my gosh, this is
Donald Trump declared the end of the Israel-Gaza war.
So this long and difficult war has now ended. You know, some people say 3,000 years, some people say 500.
okay, that was a powerful video. Now I kind of called it. Oh, this is beautiful. Noah's reunited. That is when in years to come, I think this story is going to be one of the most spoken stories. Now, it's a shame because I think every story is important, and every family, if you lost a life on October 7th, every hostage who made it, who hostages didn't make it, should be taught by everyone. But I do think Noah's story was one of the most spoken about in the last 2 years. So this reunion is beautiful. That's a short video. There was a long video that I saw yesterday that was tough. This is at Hoshea Square.
There was a lot.
I'm not gonna watch that. Me. I think that's because me. Why is my content on this? It's probably because it's my account, obviously. Maybe it hasn't shown me all the viral videos. I was there yesterday. I was at Hoshea Square for so long. My steps yesterday was crazy. I think I got around 40,000 steps because I just walked back and forth to the square. And I walked around the square and I was so proud of my steps. But the atmosphere was amazing. I don't think there's ever going to be a day like what we had yesterday, because I pray nothing in our entire lifetimes and our future lifetimes will have what October 7th, so that we don't have to have 2 years of pain, misery, to have a day off where we at least get some hostages back. So I hope, yes, yesterday was an amazing day. I hope we don't have any of those days in the future, and all of us can build a stronger bridges, come together, and that's, I think, is really, really important. But as we can't change the past, I'm so happy with a day like yesterday, because it was a lot of love. Okay, how long is this video? 35 seconds. Oh, let's give me one. So this is the reunion between them both. Imagine 2 years without seeing your partner.
نور جماني حبيبتك حبيبي خلاص طبخ طيبة איזה נס, איזה נס. אני כל כך אוהב אתכם, אני כל כך אוהב אתכם. וואי וואי וואי. ברוך השם.
I realised I'm on TikTok. It's just, you know, it's just such a shame that it's just such a day and just so much hate messages, and I just don't understand when someone's so hateful. It's really it's really upsetting. Okay, hostages are home. Let's see if there's some drone footage would be really cool as well. I saw that some of those drone footage and it was crazy. Yeah. So this is the live.
We're continuing to watch here.
This was at Hostage Square. I was there. Or maybe I'm in one of the videos. If I wore my Batman costume, it may have been a bit more clear, but wasn't appropriate for yesterday.
Hostage Square live there over in Tel Aviv, Israel. But we do want to bring breaking news on this very historic day when it comes transfer to you.
Okay, that's just news.
Happening just a.
It was a very weird feeling. What I found quite interesting about the last 48 hours, so I was at Hostage Square a lot over the last 40 hours, and the day of the release was very tense. It was very, very tense, and there wasn't so much celebrations because it wasn't confirmed until I feel like everyone got really excited when the helicopters, when they're all released, and the helicopters flying around and they were in the helicopters. I think when that happened, there was massive excitement, but also the night before they were released, being around Hostage Square, there was music, everyone was in good spirits. But on the day, yesterday, it was tense because anything could happen, and being there was surreal. It's such a historic day. I was not meant to be in Israel yesterday. I had to extend because it's such a historic day, and in years to come, I'm glad I can say that. But I don't think it's something special. I mean, it is special, but no matter who you are, in Israel, out Israel, we felt connected, we felt good. And as I mentioned earlier, I hope we don't have these type of days in the future. Yes, amazing day, but 2 years of pain is not worth it. So I don't know what the future solution is. I don't know what's going to happen to Hostage Square. All I know is I have my mission of running around the world as Batman. I can do what I can do. I can't control a lot of the things, but if I can inspire, teach about the past, then that's good. And I think we have to look at what's next, because there's a lot of people recovering still. Anyone related to any hostage, any person who's been affected by October 7th, they're mourning. Still, some of them are mourning, some of them are just recovering, trying to get back to where they were. I don't think they ever will, but just recovering. But in my shoes, someone who's got a lot of family in Israel but lives outside Israel, is a proud Jew, a responsibility to show up, to be caring, to be kind, to remember, so that we don't forget the past. I think that's what we can do, because you know, we're many years from the Holocaust, but how many people now are denying the Holocaust? A lot, and it's increasing. So what's going to happen is in 60, 70 years' time, it's going to be exactly the same thing with this. And it's important that right now, like these next few years, especially after recent events, education is top priority of what happened on October 7th, because there's people trying to rewrite history. I'm not here to get political. All I know is what I can talk about and what I feel comfortable talking about, because there's people more qualified on both sides where they're more qualified to talk about me. So I just talk about what I can do. And I listen to other people. So I have no interest in I say this to everyone. I'm like, you know, I learned my whole life learning about this conflict. I still don't think I'm qualified to talk about it because I've not lived in Israel. I've not lived in the other in Palestine. So I need to talk about the things I can talk about. And if we all did that, then that'd be interesting. Anyway, weird video because it's such a sad video, but at the same time, seeing those families reunited, and oh yeah, just watching son and mother reunite is so special. So special. Those videos like got me. I didn't cry. In fact, I've not cried in probably like two years. I definitely get goosebumps. I definitely sometimes get, you know, when you feel your throat closing up. I get that a lot. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening, and speak soon.